How's it going? Relentless Gaming here, and let's just get right into it. I am still going to do every single race, just like the last video, but I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible because the last video took forever to upload. I had to delete Netflix off my phone, and it just took up so much data, and the reason being is because I had to upload in 1080p, so there's just so much more and so much more of a hassle. How to stay up way past my bedtime, quote unquote. I give myself a bedtime because, you know, when you're an adult and you don't give yourself a bedtime, you might end up just staying up as late as possible, unless you're just a natural freak who can go to bed early and wake up early, which is not me. I'm your average millennial / Gen Z who, if I can stay up as late as possible, I will, so I have to give myself a bedtime. Anyways, yeah, so I had to stay up late to get that last video up, and I do not want to do that again. I just want to play and then do some last minute touches and editing and get it started. And yes, I am very, very upset about how this race in particular is starting, because I cannot breathe without getting hit. Yes, I had a topic to talk about, but there's so much going on right now that I can't talk about it. Alright? My topic I was going to talk about was fitness and working out and stuff, but I don't want to talk about that when I keep getting hit by everything. I was a giant for like 2 seconds. Somehow we made it to second place still, so that's good. Oh, somehow we made it to first place. Okay, we'll take it. Gosh, that was so chaotic. No. No! Oh my gosh. That's probably not gonna be enough for the 5 stars, but that's fine. Anyways, now that we got all that out of the way, it took us a whole race to do the fill-ins. Hey, we still got 5 stars. Yeah, so fitness. I recently just started getting back into it. I honestly can't remember if I already talked about this in the last video, but for those of you guys who don't know me, I am a pretty skinny guy in real life, and my fitness goal in life, there's a couple things. My fitness goal all around, just to sum it up, is to go from 120, which I currently kind of currently am, and I say kind of because I've lost weight since I haven't gone to the gym in a few months, and or by a few months I mean like a month and a half, but still I should be more consistent. But like there's things that come with getting to my goal weight of 160 pounds. One of it is I have a pectoral dysfunction, so the center, my sternum of my chest, it sticks out further than anything else on my chest, so it just looks like I have this. It always looks like I have something on my chest. I remember the first time I started working out, and my mom was getting me a personal trainer when I was a sophomore, and the first personal trainer I had, I couldn't tell if he was getting upset with me or not, but like he kept asking me, what's under your shirt? What's under your shirt? Like why do you have something under your shirt? I don't know if he thought it was like a bomb or something, but like he kept asking me that. I'm like, it's just my bone. I have a bone that sticks out on my chest, but he wasn't having it, and it was kind of embarrassing, and it was like my first time working out, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, one of my biggest main fitness goals there is to have my chest stick out to the point where that my sternum isn't as noticeable, so it looks like I have a somewhat normal chest. Another fitness goal I have is to fill my sleeves, and what I mean by that is, if you're a skinny guy like me, look in the mirror and look at your arms and your sleeves. Do your arms fill your sleeves, or does it look like your arm is swimming in your shirt because there's so much space and room in it? So that's what I mean. I want to be able to fit in shirts nice and snug. I want my arms to fill it up so it doesn't look like You know, I'm just a walking noodle skeleton guy. So that's the other fitness goal I have here. And same thing goes with my legs. I have smaller legs too. So I need to be able to. I wear sweatpants, so I want to be able to fill my sweatpants. Another fitness goal I have is to have a bigger waist. That way, because in real life I am about 6 foot, and I weigh as of now less than 120. So you can imagine how hard it might be for someone like me to find clothes that fit right. Because if I find pants, especially pants, if I find pants that are long enough, then the waist is too big. If I find pants where the waist fits fine, then the length is too short. So all my life, not all my life, I'd say starting sophomore year, because any time before sophomore year I was still pretty short, so it made sense. But since sophomore year until now, I have struggled with finding pants that fit right, which is why I've converted to sweatpants. And it wasn't always that way. It's only sweatpants when it's cold in California, which is never. But for some reason, last year and this year, it's like, hey, I'm gonna decide to be cold because I'm California and I can have whatever weather I feel like it. Thus, some is a good symbolic symbol to those who actually live in California and how they are. But yeah, so I need to be able to gain some weight around in my waist area, so that when I go to buy pants that are long enough, the waist is actually fits too. I know what you're saying, just wear a belt, but you know, that's another problem. I gotta find a belt that has loops that are fit for somebody like me, because when I go to the store and I try to look for belts and stuff, the belts, even the last loop is still too big for me. It'll still wrap around. So I'll go find like the smallest belt I can, and I still have to use the last loop. I am super out of shape. So that's basically it. That's basically all I wanted to talk about. So these are my fitness goals that I want. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have fitness goals too. I'm the type of person who's like on and off about going to the gym and getting fit and everything, but I want to try to be more consistent. So this is the first week that I actually am getting back into it after like a month or two of basically taking a break and not going to the gym and wasting my money. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you liked it, and leave a comment. I really like to hear your guys' feedback. And also don't forget to subscribe so you can see videos similar to this one. And I will see you guys later. Bye.